Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Wasteland 3. This is Colonel RPG, as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today, as, I think, Brygo's Little Vegas is open. That guy...
This is Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Ms. Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
Good for you. Maybe. Potentially. I don't know what that was all about. But I do...
You have to get someone here and stop this thumping. Well, it's not so much a thumping as a throbbing. Kind of like a... Rah, rah. Oh, no. Actually, it's more like a... Rah, rah.
Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you can just hang on.
I will go there and stop that throbbing if it kills me. Don't worry, it probably isn't. We can't go to the... Well, we couldn't go to the Sans I don't... I'm very confused about all the things. Don't worry about me. I need to go... I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. We have a kitty over here?
Hello? Hello? There's something wrong with my cat's poop.
Hello, Ms. Wong. Good to hear your voice.
I don't know what the game's trying to tell us here. Meow.
Or are the marshals cracking down on folks harder than before the Dorseys attacked?
Ixnay, on the Arshals May.
They've been real assholes. I mean, they threw my brother up against the wall just for spitting on the ground.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Interesting. Now, I'm still... Oh, that's where I meant to come to. Let's hope that... Curious. Very curious. Very curious indeed. I was, what is this? Let me save the game just in case, because I don't know how... Oh! I can customize my appearance. Unfortunately... Wait a minute. No. Escape is what gets you out of there. Can I customize Lucia's appearance? Lucia, rather. Probably not. Yeah, companion appearance cannot be customized. Okay, well... You know what can be customized? The opening status of this particular thing. Okay, so where are we going? Jennifer? No, it's me. It's me. Right. Lockpicking, bring it up. Bring it up. Close. Say yes. Don't get upset at the fact that the game doesn't let you one click out of that. Come on. Ooh. Ancient love letter. My dearest, I have left a puzzle for you as a test of our bond. This is the first of 3 special locations within this park. Today is Sunday. I am counting the days until we are together again. Wait a minute. What the? No. No. Give me a mission. Make it easy for me, video game. What is wrong with you? No, don't... Game is not going to make it easy for me, is it? Well, I guess it's okay that we missed that before. Let's say hi. Martha, what's up?
Welcome to the shop, friends.
Indeed. I definitely didn't steal your stuff. Josiah.
Look, Martha, it's our friends who helped us save the shop. What can I do for you? We've got some discounts with your name on them.
That is good. The old man smiles happily and starts showing you his wares. And I sell junk. Lovely. How much money did we get? A lot. I like a lot. That is, Oh, wait. Sure. The Road Warrior. That, I don't think we're gonna use those. We have some really nice... How are the discounts? Discounts are pretty awesome, actually, so I probably should sell, things over here. Including my pants. We're probably gonna get something better. So I'm not overly concerned. We got a stethoscope, but that's a different thing. We have the toaster repair stuff. Are these actually... These are actually expensive. Good for them. And for me. What else? Oh, armor pads. And, yeah, the rest of the stuff doesn't matter as much. Grenades, I'll hang on to them, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need them a lot. In terms of weapons, none was sold. We have helmets. The Barda bonus is only minus 3%. That might be good. I don't know. Rat Tech helmet. Minus hit chance. I wonder why. I wonder why it has minus hit chance. Look at that thing. Looks like a welding mask. Speaking of welding mask, I found an ablative spray. What does that do? Comes in an aerosol can. Lay a thick layer on your armor to gain basic insulation against elemental exposure. That is what that is. Josiah.
Welcome back to Cassidy's Fine Clothiers. What can I do for you?
Oh, you say it Cassidy, huh? So it's even more of an overt reference to Cassidy. Because does that make sense to say Cassidy? Is that how English would pronounce it? Probably. English pronounces everything like everything. Have you seen the word trough? Yes. Trough is pronounced trough, and not tro or truff. Or, anyway, you and your wife get along well?
Hardly a crossword between us.
She says nothing, but rolls her eyes behind him. What can you tell me about your shop?
Been making clothes and adornments for the 100 families for 30 years. Most of them won't buy from anybody else. Of course, we sell to regular folks, too. Plenty of less expensive items in stock. Repurposed or restored garments, mostly.
Okay.
Thanks again for your help, old chums.
No problem. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the same path. I'm gonna take the same path as I did to get in here. I think we got...
Extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
No, that's fine. That's fine. Did we get in through here? We did not get in through here. So we're gonna go... we're gonna go ahead and explore...
Cousins killed by Dorsey thugs!
That's...
Families taken hostage!
We're gonna explore the same thing, the same way we did when we came in through here. I wonder... Let's do the machine shop. Wait a minute. What do you mean to the machine shop?
You got business with McTavish? Come into the machine shop. If not, then fuck off.
Fair enough. I will be doing this fucking off that you mentioned. I am concerned. I'm gonna mute the game though, so I can explore this map without wanting to not explore this map anymore. Yeah, we went over there because I was hugging the left wall. And the Marshall station is pretty big, so I did a good job, I think, in hugging the left wall instead of the right wall. Look at that. Leaving the main area that we need to go to for last. And bring back the volume because we're good. And as long as we don't look over the items in the map. Refugees have set up an impromptu shelters around the square. Even with the city's heat, they must be freezing. There's a refugee over there. So my thinking...
The marshals don't give us trouble when you're around.
Nice. Look at that. Reactions because I'm liked.
Sure am glad you rangers.
What do you think they do with the bodies from the pillories?
I heard they got a mass grave just outside the walls.
I don't know, man. I swear the last shipment of meat from the bazaar tasted funky.
Ooh, I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. We have a corpse up there. I didn't know we had a corpse before, but now we don't have anybody in the pillories.
You Rangers are heroes. I'm going
This looks like the Patriarch's Dorsey captive. Guess his trial was a quick one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait a minute, is this your son?
Rangers, wow.
I think.
Can't thank you enough for saving me.
You can.
Please be safe.
Your boy is gonna be
Hell yeah. I've always got a smile for the marshals and never piss them off.
Brave marshals
I
stop
stay in
Dorsey's
line.
at Palace
So
Gate.
people are clearly... No, I'm just pressing shift and things are not behaving as they should. Clearly, people are really concerned about the marshals. Like, they have this place under a strong hold. That's not how I should be saying it, but you know what I mean. There's an expression for what I'm trying to say. I'm just not good enough at English to know the expression. I wonder if I can... No, that's to Broadmoor Heights. I don't want to go there right about now.
Authorized personnel only.
And that's good.
Good day.
So, that means that it's probably like the other area. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Troy? I noticed you staring at me blankly.
Ew, Troy! Those old people are looking at us?
Gross.
It's okay, Brandy. I got this. Get lost, you perv douchebags. Before I... Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says.
I can barely see you. I got a roof in front of my eyes. Yeah, I think the game wouldn't. It probably wouldn't damage the game at all if it let me rotate the camera while in dialogue mode. Maybe prevent me from rotating the camera while in the other dialogue mode, the one that the characters talk to you. You know, the one? But anyway. These guys want alcohol, I assume. And apparently they're too young, which means I should not be giving them alcohol. Because, A, they're too young. And also, they are not my kids. And even if they were my kids, they would still be too young. And you know, let's see. Let's rap, fellow youths. Obviously, a reference to the how's it going, fellow kids? I think maybe potentially drinking and drugs ain't cool. Okay, stay in school. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what this is a reference to. Obviously, to the don't do drugs, stay in school thing in the I think the 80s in the U.S. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was in the 80s or the 90s, like just a lot of ads about not taking drugs. Sorry, get your own. Let's go with the first one.
Holy shit. Can you be any more lame?
Just... ew.
Sorry, get your own.
Lame.
Oh, they're kissing.
Cousins killed by Dorsey thugs.
That's why I was a...
Taken hostage.
Yes, that's why I was a pervert. Also, they're super lame. They're kissing. How lame can you get? Well, let's get out of here. They're kids, let them be lame. Kids are lame just by default. That's just how it goes. They don't play turn-based RPGs. Can you imagine that? People who don't play turn-based RPGs. That's unbelievable. Anyway, we have this person that I definitely didn't talk to. Ooh, look at that statue. Oh, it's Buchanan. Is Buchanan a man? The man's man. I don't remember how the song goes. Hi.
Howdy.
That's... hi. He's got a song? Busker. Traveling busker. I don't know what busker means, but I am gonna listen to the busker song.
When the world expired, we were forged in the fire. A shield made of muscle and grit. Protecting the needy and fighting the greedy. We fought because we gave a shit. And we'll keep on fighting. For there's wrongs to be righting. And our victories grow year by year. 'Cause despite all the dangers, the old desert rangers, well, the world knows the rangers persevere. It started in Vegas when Brygo did beg us to save him from killer machines. The trail led us then to the Guardian's Den, where nightmares were made from old dreams. In Darwin disaster, the old mutant master, Irwin John Finster Esquire, where we fought our way through his mind and his zoo until Irwin John Finster expired.
I think that is a reference all to the first Wasteland. I think he should have music behind, because he's singing, like, that's mighty fine singing right there. But, like, the pauses and whatnot, it's sound that I want to look at. Yeah, I don't know. Wait a minute, what is that? Oh, that's a different thing. Yeah, it's because he's, like, the pauses and all that, it's pretty... What's going on? Somebody's dying or something. It's pretty obvious that he's singing to a song. Ooh, what do we have over here? Combat analysis processor. Crushed heatsink. Yeah, it's just junk. It's a pretty cool song though, and I can just get hints of the whole thing. I wonder if that is like the theme song of the game or something later.
My business is doing pretty good these days.
I don't know what they're saying. It's obvious as well that we have a lot of people that I didn't talk to.
Money you got. If you don't have 100 families, blood, you're down here with the rest of us.
Oh boy, Jesse Carter.
I want to talk to Mama. She's the one in charge.
Oh yeah, I talked to Mama. Maybe she likes me a little bit better now. I doubt it.
Scram.
Yeah, she don't like me none. We got drug stashes? Wait, what? That wasn't there before. Focus and Red Rooster. Was that there before? Ooh, injury kit and suture kit. Nice. We got grease monkeys over here. Oh yeah, because this is the Arapaho. Wait a minute. That's a full-on truck. Is that's not my truck. Is that my truck? Is this where I came in from? No. No, that's not my truck. That's just their truck. Are you sure you want to travel to Colorado? Absolutely not. And also, don't go there unless you want to start a timed quest. Because the apparently the moment you enter the world map, a timed quest starts.
Don't get cute.
And that's why you quick save a lot, so that you can undo all the terrible things that you do by moving to the world map.
They don't make them like they used to.
They don't make lit. Jimmy, come here. Come here. You got things.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
You take care now.
Fair enough. The doctor is gone. Look at that. We definitely need to go back home. Yeah, it's cool to see changes immediately. Like it's the changes are. We just left for 10 minutes basically, and it's good that it's changing.
Welcome back, children. Had another rough night?
I don't know.
You'll be back.
I don't know what rough night. I think she might cure hangovers or something.
Concerns about her ability?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, that.
Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering.
It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it vibrates real fast.
Wow.
What? Wow. That. Well, at least that had a nappy ending, pun intended. Curve.
Box, clothes,
Books for sale!
That's how you advertise.
on clones.
Where are we? Oh. Oh, this is the, right. This is the, of course, I know where I am well enough. So we talked to, Tywin Jones, obviously.
Hey, you chums. Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has everything you're looking for. Dive on in.
The best buns in town.
Come back soon.
Nope.
This is all Joe's fault.
No pun at the end. This woman is scowling and kicking snow as she glares at the boarded-up museum. She jumps up when you approach. I don't think I talked to her before, but I have seen that jacket, I think.
Who?
How are you?
Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History.
Former curator.
Can you believe it? I really fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century, scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff.
Why did the museum close? She sticks her lower lip out.
Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the exhibits. I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid?
Because the exhibits right now, as we know them, are, well, they're pretty. Did they? Well, I mean, they convinced me that the Patriarch, or what is his name? Yeah, that's the Patriarch, right? Is his name? Am I confusing it with Mass Effect and Matriarch? Anyway, they convinced me that he's lying about his past, but mostly because it's so blatant here. Maybe that's the one reason? Why do you think your questions got the museum shut down?
I don't even know. I sent Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's private secretary, a list of questions about the Dorsey family and the routing of the Plains gangs. Just trying to clear up a few weird discrepancies, you know?
I do know. That's the reason why I thought that he's lying for sure. Because that said, there was a thing there that said that the Dorseys were gone.
Well, he doesn't get back to me. And then the raid happens, and I'm out on my ass with no explanation. That's weird, right?
You know what? I'm going to need a museum keeper of my own. Most likely. I would love to hire... Oh, we are going to be able to hire her. This is fantastic. I love it. I love hiring people. Just, you hire. That's my tagline. Sounds like you're proud of the museum.
Heck yeah, I am. It was a real sight to behold before they shut it down. Animatronic exhibits portraying our great history, true relics of our struggle to survive, displayed for all to see. Authentic handmade replicas of lost treasures. Just some real A-plus quality work, if I do say so myself.
Also, let me... Nope. Don't recognize the voice actress. Yeah, we had a look at the exhibits.
Oh yeah? What'd you think?
Honestly? Good stuff. You should be proud. It's not that they're scary. They are, but that's not necessarily what I thought.
Right? Thank you. Nice to be appreciated. I mean, I didn't do it for the praise, but if you want to keep on, I'm way into that.
Well, we got a big space back at our new HQ that would be perfect for a museum. Want to join the Rangers and be our curator?
That's rad! Heck yes! Thank you! You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase, right? I've read all about that place.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see you back at your HQ.
Fantastic. What is this big stat? It's the, I think, the thing, the patriarch. Hello. Cannot go in.
No entry by order of Sheriff Daisy.
Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum seems closed for business, except for the side entrance, where it's pretty straightforward. We're probably gonna go back in there.
Hi, y'all! Name's Snappin' Jimmy Bob. I'm selling if you're buying. Let's make a deal. Sure thing.
Let's not make a deal. Also because I dealt with you already, so it's not really that much of a thing. Where? Oh, dang it, I hovered over things. So that is back to the entrance. Yeah, it gets me confused. I wish the north was always north here, because it isn't, and I'm very easily confused at the best of times, let alone when the north is not always north. Does that make sense?
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
Lucia, please don't sing that song. Oh, I like it. I like it that well, I don't know. I like it that the same sentence got into my head as hers, but it's not easy pulling that off, especially on a, I don't know, because it's not even the first part of the song, I should say, but it is that. Okay, so we can go into the Sans Louche. Yes, it is the X in French. Hi.
This is the Sans Lux apartments?
Look, that's the one.
Who's there?
Sans Lux. American style. Never mind.
Fucking kids.
Wait, I'm not a fucking kid. What? I'm a fucking adult, I think. This is not one of those games that treats you like you're a 15-year-old, is it? I'm looking at you, Oblivion. And all Bethesda games, honestly. Except for Fallout 3. No, including Fallout 3. Do you want to travel to Little Vegas? You know what? I sort of don't. Not that I don't want to go there, but I'm pretty sure things will change when I leave this area. So we talked to Lupinski.
Job clearing out those sons of bitches. I'd help. When the sheriff tells you to man a spot, you man the spot.
You man the spot, of course you do. And now we're back to the beginning. In fact, we're back to where we were at the beginning of the episode. So I did a very good job. Good job, Colonel. You did a very good job. Good job, Colonel. I think there's the guy that sings. Now, of course, I need to find the way back to the Marshal. There it is, all the pillories. I'm not sure the snow would
Brave Marshal, stop Dorsey's at Palace.
collect like that. That's Troy. That's Troy being the best kisser that is, for sure. Definitely, that's how that works. Let's have a chat with Silas over here.
Rangers, what brings you here?
Nothing.
Indeed.
Well, it's not quite true, but you don't say anything. So we explored all of this already. There's nobody new around. There's, of course, Torres over here. Torres.
I think we should pull some marshals from...
What can I do for you, Rangers?
Probably should have listened to that, but too late. Nothing.
Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Make the precious 100 families feel all warm and snug.
Yeah, they'd never let that happen.
The voice actor of that other deputy gets a lot of mileage in this game. I think it is the voice actor of our companion and a few others. Just keep showing up, I think. So we got a lot of people over here, including Hope Emerson. Do we know Hope Emerson? I don't know. Sheriff Daisy is just being over there. And that's the two near killed people back there. We got the coffee makers. Yep, I think it is time for us to have our debrief.
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor and you came through for me. Of course, I'd have liked it better if you sent Isaac Reed and his traitor friends to me, rather than locking them up in Ranger HQ.
I'm sure you would.
Seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. And I sure would appreciate it if you keep that in mind for the future.
Will do.
Glad to hear that. I think we'll get along fine.
I don't think so. But I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we?
Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ, assuming you'll be arresting people now and then.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Well, she sounds like a jolly good person if she has some differences with you, then. Let's see. Thanks for the referral. We'll decide for... let's go with the first one. Thanks for the referral. And we do need someone for that position. Welcome aboard, Hope.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
I think that's Vera's voice actress from Wasteland 2. What was her name? Vera... was it Vera? One of the main characters from the first Wasteland. I think that's it. That's her. I'm not sure.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Darcys got into town?
I did. Apparently, Isaac Reed confessed that he helped them, but it was Farron Brygo's gang who let them in.
Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brygo. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal with the Darcys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brygo helped the Darcys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in.
Haul him into my prisons. She didn't specify. Yeah, we're on it.
Take down Brygo for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best-equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Got any good news, Rangers? I sure could use some.
We have some questions for you.
What's on your mind?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of questions. But we're out of time for the day, so...
Roger that.
That's going to be that for this episode. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Wasteland 3. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.